Welcome to another edition of RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. Freddie Dea, alongside my colleague here, Grant Bibb, General Manager of Ram Country Auto World, as we're live from Eagle Pass, Texas, Cozell Foster Veterans Memorial Stadium, as we get Friday Night Lights going, and the Ram Country Auto World pregame show. Visit them at 1997 North Veterans Boulevard, 830-872-3444 as the LBJ Wolves, Laredo, Texas, come into town to take on the Eagle Pass Eagles. As we look at the district schedule for tonight, LBJ, of course, is here at Eagle Pass. United is traveling to Del Rio. Nixon travels to UISD, the Student Activity Center, the Bill Johnson Student Activity Center, and play against Laredo Alexander. That's a big matchup tonight, and United South is open for the 14-5A. San Antonio Harlan beat San Antonio Harlandale last night in the Thursday night matchup in San Antonio. CC Win is on the road at San Antonio McCullum. Legacy is in Laredo Martin. And Southwest is open as we get this pregame show started and going. Thank you guys for joining us on another edition of RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest, as we welcome in Grant Bibb, General Manager of Ram Country Auto World. How are we doing today?
We're doing great, Freddie. As the crowd starts arrive here, we got a late crowd, but we do have probably maybe 1,000 people in attendance. So they're all going to come out to see a good game. The Eagles had unfortunately a loss last week due to turnovers and injuries, but today's a good game to get ready and get us on the winning side and moving forward towards we get to the most of our best district games, but. The main thing is that we come out and play fast and quick and try to get ahead with no injuries. That's the key to tonight's game.
Yeah, key to tonight's game, of course. Also, we had a talk with Coach Calderon for the LBJ Wolves, and the keys for them, for LBJ, is not turn the ball over. Of course, execute. And the other thing is to make sure that they get the time of possession and they control the line of scrimmage. For Eagle Pass, of course, we had our Thursday morning show, Gridiron Talk, as we get set for the invocation. And but those are the kind of things. Yes, last week Eagle Pass took it on the chin, 39-20 versus the Laredo United Longhorns, and that game they controlled for the most part the first half. In the second half, a deja vu all over again as the third play of the second half, and they got a turnover, a pick six, and that's where the momentum just changed. Of course, their starting quarterback Richie Luna will be suited out tonight and will be on the field for Eagle Pass. As we saw pregame, the number 4 Rene Herrera, the starting quarterback tonight for LBJ, not the sophomore number 10, Luis Segura. So, but they still have a dangerous kid in number 22 in the running back position, Eddie Santillan. If that kid gets to the outside, he can run for days, and that's one of the key things that when we talked to Coach Gonzalez and the defensive coaches was the fact that they got to stop these guys at running, as far as run defense and the pass defense. Last year was a 41-9 victory for the Eagles. They played them tough. Of course, LBJ is coming in with a win this year. They beat Southwest Legacy, so they do have a win under the belt. They're not the LBJ of old. So that's what we have again on the pregame show, brought to you by Ram Country Auto World. Make sure, guys, if you need a car, truck, or SUV, go by 1997 North Veterans Boulevard. They got great prices. They got great cars. You just sold a 2017 Dodge Dart red STX, nice color, like $14,000 out the door.
It was to I think Aguilar. I can't think of the last name, but yeah, it was a 14 Dodge Rally with only 900 miles. That was a vehicle that was sold to a customer at our store in Mineral Wells, Texas, and they traded in because they had a child, so it only had 900 miles. So of course, we have 7 stores, so we have an opportunity to get a lot of nice vehicles. So yeah, it was a great vehicle to that family, and it was a kid for college, so it was an early college gift for him. But I mean, where could you find a 16 with only 900 miles?
Yeah, exactly. So guys, don't forget to visit them at their 1997 North Veterans Boulevard, and of course, You can call them at 830-872-3444 as we get some United coaches out here scouting the game tonight as United is on the road in Del Rio. We got about 8 minutes, and right now the playing of the alma mater for LBJ. There is some LBJ fans that did travel to Eagle Pass, the 2-hour drive. Last week, Eagle Pass had that 20 to 16 lead at the half, and again, the second half was a different story. But I believe this week they went back to what they're gonna do again through the air on the ground with Jose Hernandez and Saul Perales. As Jay Herrera will not suit out tonight, he is on the sideline for this game. They also have a couple other injuries, not key injuries, but injuries that they won't be able to, as the playing of the alma mater for the Eagle Pass Eagles. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more pregame show brought to you by Ram Country Auto World.
You name it, we got it. Come check us out, guys. Hey guys, welcome to Cool Supplements and Lifestyle. My name is Eddie Sanchez. I'm the owner, and I invite you guys to come and join us any day of the week, Monday through Sunday, here at Mall de las Águilas.
Really got it, really got it, really got it, really got it, yeah. Really got it, 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 really got it.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory, with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Bear. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard.
And we're back live as we get the playing of the national anthem by the Mighty Eagle Band. So as we get set for another edition of RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest, we got the LBJ Wolves coming into town at 0-1, 1-4 in overall, and they're sitting sixth in the district. Yeah, sixth in the district. As last week, Alexander, United South, and United took care of business. They're 1-0. Eagle Pass, Nixon, and LBJ suffered losses, so they're at 0-1, and the Del Rio Rams were actually off last week, so they're actually entertaining United. And United, of course, beat Eagle Pass 39-40 as we get set for the kickoff here early For those of you that are listening to us, we're on realsportslive.com. We're on World Sports Live Southwest. We're also on our YouTube channel. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel, Real Sports Live. And subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can have notifications of when we're on live as we get set for the kickoff here. And if you're watching our YouTube channel, you have the image of the Eagle Pass Eagles helmet and the LBJ Wolves helmet as we have the Eagles coming into the field with a couple of Broncos, the Eagle Pass Broncos that are here with the festivities. The LBJ Wolves also came into the field over on the far side. And if you look at their screen, LBJ is on the helmet is on the right side and Eagle Pass on the left side. So that's how you kind of look at the field. The north end is Eagle Pass. The south end is LBJ. And we get set for the kickoff here. The open, we got about 2 minutes before the opening kickoff. And thank you for joining us. And we had number 5, Nico Mayeda, number 7, Ray Mendoza, number 14, Oscar Castillon, and number 71, Jose Laguna, as the captains for the Eagle Pass Eagles. For LBJ, it was number 4, Rene Herrera, number 22, Eddie Santillan, number 32, Mario Gonzalez, the linebacker, and number 90, Julio Diaz, the D-line. So we get set for kickoff, and excited about, I know October is here, and of course October is football and baseball season as the postseason has started in baseball. We'll get you some updates. But they got a new kicker to kick off. That's number 36. Actually, number 35, Eric Ramirez, the junior kicker. He's a lefty, and he does have a leg.
Yes, he does.
LBJ will be defending the North Go, the Eagle Pass Eagles, in their orange uniforms and new orange and white uniforms, as the LBJ Wolves are wearing their all white with purple numbers. As we kick off here, we're set to go.
Boom.
And the ball will be taken at about the 3-yard line, actually at the 1, and will be taken back and brought down by number 40.
At about the 9-yard line.
Charlie Schisler at about the 9-yard line. That's where they're going to start LBJ with their first possession.
Even though the 9 is not the best of field position for it, he almost lost that ball at the 1-yard line. He hit his hands and he almost out of bounds, so he picked it up and got at least another 8 yards. Otherwise, they'd have started from the 1-yard line. So good move by the returner there.
So first and 10 from the 9-yard line, 11:51. As we start the first quarter, Rene Herrera, shotgun formation, has Santillan in the backfield. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. And the first
looks like maybe a loss of 1 or maybe just got back to the line of scrimmage. Number 44 on the tackle.
So Santillan's first carry. Had no gain. So on a second and 10, that ball went to the near side and was hit quickly. That was number 7.
Still another no gain for this 3rd and 10. And the Eagles are playing very close, maybe 10 yards deep, if that. So they're begging him to go for the long ball.
Yeah, 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Shotgun formation for the net. We'll put a man in motion. That's number 80, Carlos Salazar.
Looks like the Eagles jumped offside. Free play. There it is.
Free play, and the ball is overthrown. We're going to check the flag.
Eagles were offsides. He gave him a hard count. We can't hear from here, but it definitely was a hard count because 3 Eagles, they all jumped.
So a penalty on the defense.
Now it's even manageable, 5 yards. You can run a draw play, a quick screen, or a pass, maybe even a quarterback keeper. A lot of playbook to play with 3rd and 5.
The ball at the 13-yard line at 3rd and 5 for the LBJ Wolves. As they're going from
Quick
right
screen
to
to the left.
quick screen, and that's incomplete. That ball was dropped by number 7. The intended receiver was Rupert Landa, the junior receiver. So a 4th and 6 now as they get ready to punt the ball away.
As the Eagle return man is at the Eagle 45-yard line. So barring any penalties, we should get great field position to start opening drive.
The punt is away. The ball will hit about the 40-yard line and take a roll. Actually, number 23 will pick it up. That's Jose Hernandez, and will bring it out near the 45-yard line. Actually, the 46 to be exact, and that's where the Eagles will have it. 1st and 10 at the LBJ 46-yard line.
That was a great play. He picked it up and picked up another extra 8 yards. So we start inside the LBJ territory, where had we not picked up that punt, we would have been in Eagle territory. So we're starting inside LBJ territory. 1st and 10 from about the 46.5, 47.
Actually, they're at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10. A bunch of, and they give it to Saul Perales, and Perales is stood up quickly by number 37. And actually, that's number 32. Excuse me, that's the number Mario Gonzalez, the linebacker, on the first carry, and that's a loss of 1.
Yes, maybe half a yard line, Fred. He got to him really quick. There was a hole there, but the end was able to break the block and stuff the play.
So quick out to number 14, and he drops it for an incomplete. That's Oscar Castillon, the senior receiver. So that pass was incomplete. It was intended for number 14. And it falls incomplete. Now a 3rd and 11 for the Eagles. 4 receiver set, empty back set, and a one-on-one to the outside. And that one misses Ray Mendoza, as he has about maybe a foot taller than number 14 over on the Sergio Claudio, the defensive back, junior defensive back for LBJ. And that pass could have been a touchdown, and he in and out of his hands on a 3rd and 11.
Looks like they're gonna. No, they're using a punt. So Ray's gonna go ahead and punt. Yeah, Fred, that was a great play call. Just a 9 go route pattern, and he had him and just off his fingertips.
So on a 4th, and they actually tried to fake it there, and the defense for LBJ coming in and getting that's a turnover in my book, as they turned the ball over on downs, but they also have the ball in Eagle Pass territory.
He just looked like he was gonna possibly pass or punt, and he just dropped it.
And actually, no, he kind of faked, and he tucked it in, tried to run, and the ball is at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10, LBJ inside Eagle territory from the 44-yard line.
So 1st and 10, Herrera will throw to the outside and is hit immediately. The ball
fumble?
comes down, and they're going to call him down.
They said he called it down, so ground can't cause a fumble. Pick up about 4 yards.
That was number 3 out to the outside, Fernando Avila. So it's Eagle Pass on defense. LBJ will have the ball at the Eagle 40-yard line and will give to the running back on a misdirection and nowhere to be. No hold to run for Eddie Santillan as he's gobbled up by the Eagle defense.
Yeah, they had a jet sweep coming across the field and fade to him, and when they handed off, the Eagles were right there. Didn't fool absolutely nobody. Lost a yard and a half on it. So we're looking at what, 3rd and 7, Fred, or 3rd and 8? I can't see the far right.
Actually, it's a 3rd and 8 at the 42-yard line. So a loss of 2 on that play. Herrera will come back, and it is sacked as Herrera would drop back, and that was number 32, George Gonzalez, the DN, coming in and cleaning up the quarterback and sacking him back at the 49-yard line. On a 3rd and 8.
So no harm, no foul on the muffed punt that was we were going to kick to the LBJ. So 4th and
16. And he punts it away. That's his second punt. Ball
Eagles will get it about the 25.5-yard line, and they'll take over 1st and 10 as the Eagles defense again gives up no first downs again. So the Eagles 2 possessions on defense, yet to give up a first down. So here come the Eagles taking the ball over again from the 24-yard line as we try to move our team down there and get some first downs and run some clock here. They got Ray one-on-one down here on the side. So
1st and 10 from the 24, 7:50 left. Throw out, swing pass to number 21. He looks to the outside, and the missed a block out there was number 11, Isaac Gonzalez. Could not get his man and block him, shield him out to find a running lane for Saul Perales, and that's a swing pass to him for a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
They're going to continue to leave Ray Mendoza one-on-one with no safety help. So if he puts a good move at the quick slant, will get Ray ready to go if they throw it.
And another carry for number 21, Perales, and Perales will get no gain on that one, maybe a yard. So the ball to the 27, the quick to number 23, still on his feet.
And he
gets
picks up
across
a first down.
35 to the 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 3rd efforts here. Got hit a few times and put his head forward and keeps the chains moving for the first Eagle first down. Actually, the first down of the game.
So it's 1st and 10, 6:47 at the 36-yard line. Eagle pass is going from, on your screen, from right to left. 2 receivers to the far side, 2 to the near side. Shotgun formation will roll out near side, looking, firing, and getting completed to number 7.
Pick up a 14. He ran an in and then an out route wide open. That's there all day for it. They got one-on-one coverage on Ray Mendoza, and that's just not going to cut it.
And a man in motion, rolling out, looking, and a diving
What
catch.
a catch by number 14. Picks up 7 yards. Beautiful catch.
Oscar Castillon with that catch and moves the ball to the 40. Looks like the 42. Gain of 7 on that pass.
Second and 3 from the 42.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. In the backfield is Jose Hernandez. Actually, it's Perales. Perales will try and cut to the outside, and he, with second effort, gets across the 35 to the 34-yard line.
Another first down for the Eagles.
So 1st and 10 for the Eagles, as they are quick tempo, something that they didn't do much last week. Two receivers to the near side, two to the far side. Shotgun formation, 5:21 left here in the first quarter as the ball is at the 34-yard line of LBJ. Isaac Caballero will get the jet sweep. He's to the outside, tries to cut it inside and gets bottled up and maybe lost a yard there as the linebackers for LBJ are quick to get to that outside edge and secure that outside edge.
He was trying to cut it inside, but everybody was blocked hat on a hat. And he just couldn't cut it inside, so as he kept on going towards the sideline, the linebacker was able to close it off, and it looks like we lost a yard on the play. Great play by the outside linebacker on LBJ's side.
Actually, a loss of 2. It's going to be a 2nd and 12. We'll give to the running back Perales and gets it across to the 30-yard line. Gain of 6 on that carry.
So now we got, what, 3rd and 4, Freddie? 3rd and 5? What do you got?
A 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. So we got 2 plays to pick up a first down. I don't think the Eagles will punt it from this side of the territory. So the whole playbook is open to get 2 plays to get 6 yards.
2 receivers to the far side, 2 to the near side. Will swing Jose Hernandez in the open field. He's at the 25, makes a move. He's at the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Eagles! As he gets the swing pass, a 30-yard touchdown pass with 3:51 left.
Looked like it was just going to be a first down, but he had 2 great blocks that sprung him down the sidelines, and he was untouched after he hit contact at the 30-yard line. So great blocking on the outside. I couldn't see who put the blocks, but there was 2 blocks as the Eagles will go for just 1.
And that was Ray Mendoza and Oscar Castillon, the near side receivers that put those blocks together to spring them open. And the point after is up and good as Ramirez tacks it on. 7-0, 3:51 left. We'll be back with more after this.
Where's our number 1?
Hi, this is Roque Vela Jr., owner, operator of JetBowl North. And on behalf of my family and JetBowl North staff, I'd like to wish every student athlete a safe and successful year.
StatER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
We're back live as the Eagle Pass Eagles with 3:51 left in the first quarter strike first and get the point after attempt. 7-0 is the score as Rupert Landa in the back awaiting the kickoff here. What did you see on that drive? It was a 9-play drive for the Eagles. They mixed up the pass and the run with Perales and of course also had number 23 out in the flats. And what did you see from that 9-play drive?
Well, I saw that it was a 2 great play calls because they caught the defense where they had the offense had numbers on one of the plays, and on that play, on the touchdown play, the defense was strong to the opposite side. So when you had 2 blocks as they caught the swing pass out of the backfield, it was an easy touchdown, and that was a great ball by the coach because, like I said, the defense was on the opposite side, and then when he had that one run, he picked about 12 yards. After the loss, there was great blocking up front, and the hole opened up. So when it's 2nd and 14, and you pick up 8 yards or 7 yards, it makes it easier to open up your playbook and call a good play, and then it's just about execution.
There you go. So here we go with 3:51 at the 25-yard line as the ball goes into the end zone. And as I mentioned earlier, Ramirez does have a leg, the lefty. He's a soccer player also after he finishes football.
The Eagles yet to give up a first down on their first 2 possessions on defense. So
1st and 10 for the LBJ Wolves. Will throw to the outside, has a man open, and is upended by number 23. Number 28. That's Raul Leckler on the outside.
Picked up about 4 yards. Yeah, the Eagles are giving the quarterback no respect deep, like you don't have an arm or something, because they're literally 10 yards from the line of scrimmage, Freddie. So they're going to have to do something up top or whatever, because the Eagles are going to be able to gang tackle as always.
On a 2nd and 5, we'll give it to Santillan. Santillan makes a move and gets tripped up there by trying to find Leckler that trips him up at the 35.
Great cutback. They had him in the backfield, but he made a strong cutback to pick up that first down. As the Wolves pick up their first down of the game.
Yeah, at the 37-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Wolves. Rene Herrera will throw to the outside, and it was almost intercepted as the ball was tipped. And it was intended for Rupert Landa, number 7.
That's what happens, Freddie. A lot of 5-6 yard passes from the line of scrimmage. A lot of congestion where an interception is easy to happen. It didn't bounce the Eagles' way. It was tipped, went right to the receiver's hands. But a lot of things can happen there, especially penalties if they catch the ball on the offense for illegal blocking downfield.
2nd and 10 for the LBJ
Timeout
Wolves.
Timeout LBJ. Looks like the coach didn't like the defense the Eagles had, so I saw one of the coaches calling for a timeout.
So with 2:48 in the first quarter, they call timeout, and we'll be back with more after this.
Hi, this is Roque Vela Jr., owner, operator of Playmore Family Entertainment. And on behalf of my family and Playmore Family Entertainment staff, I'd like to wish every student athlete a safe and successful year.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a 6. And we're back live as the timeout. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 on the near side. Shotgun formation for Herrera. Will put Santillan in motion. We'll look screen pass to the far side to number 7, Landa. And Landa tries to make a cut inside and gets bottled up quickly. Actually, it was number 2, Luis Gomez.
Third and 4 for the LBJ here at the 43-yard line.
So 3rd and 4, we'll put a man in motion, 2 receivers to the far side, 1 on the near side. Shotgun formation. And we'll throw the ball up. Leckler will try and get the ball at the highest point and comes down incomplete.
They're going to call offsides on the Eagles again. This guy's got the quarterback for LBJ has to have some kind of a cadence because, again, the Eagles moved again a little bit, but I didn't look like – to me, it seemed like they moved a little bit, but not completely over the line. But the call was offsides, therefore giving LBJ their second first down to keep the chains moving. So I'm sure they'll talk about that on the defense, to watch the ball and not listen to the quarterback, because that's the second time that he does that.
Yeah, on the 1st and 10 now with the free play there. We'll drop back, throw outside near far sideline and incomplete. Fernando Avila was the intended receiver.
Leaving Molleda over there on an island over there, and a little bit of a high pass to the receiver, therefore making the play incomplete. But Molleda's got some moxie, and he's a good tackler. So the coaching keeps him. Trust him enough to leave him alone. Great tackle by Molleda.
And that's number 28, Raul Leckler on the far sideline, getting Rupert Landa quickly as soon as he got that 4-yard pass. Ball at the Eagle Pass, 48-yard line. A 3rd and 6 for the LBJ Wolves. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 on the far side. Will actually keep it himself. And that's a Number 22, Santillan, was the running back, actually the quarterback. So it was a Wildcat.
Beautiful, beautiful fake as he kept it and picked up the first down. Looked like the Eagles went with a running back, and he kept it and right up the middle for a first down.
So 1st and 10. Into the outside.
Involved here will be number 22, Eddie Santillan, stopped by number 50. Roger will go on.
Santillan lost a yard to the 42-yard line.
Bring up a 2nd down and 11 for the Wolves.
They're in Eagle Pass territory. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 on the far side. Shotgun formation. We'll give to Santillan. Santillan will cut inside.
Oh,
And almost had
touchdown saving tackle by number 50. That was a touchdown. Great shoestring tackle to give our defense a chance to keep him out of the end zone. Ulloa with a great tackle.
ball to the 28-yard line of Eagle Pass. 1st and 10 for the Wolves. We'll bring a man in motion. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 on the far side. Shotgun formation. Herrera will give to Santillan. Santillan looking for some running room and is brought down.
Probably about the line of scrimmage. Maybe lost maybe half a yard or so.
Back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain on that one. 2nd and 10 at the 28. And that will end the first quarter as the Eagles 7-0. And we'll be back with more after this. You're watching Real Sports Live, listening to RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. 2019 season. Hilda Martinez, School Board Place 4, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the Eagle Pass CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018 football season. Go Eagles, go Mavericks.
Hilda Martinez, School Board member, proven experience, the right choice.
Mi Pueblo restaurant is located at 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Come by for their hot and fresh breakfast. And of course, so we're back live. Start of the second quarter. 2nd and 10 at the Eagle Pass 28. Herrera will drop back looking, and the ball is batted down by number 94, Manny Rodriguez, getting through the line and in the face of Herrera.
3rd and 10 for the Wolves, ready. They're going to definitely, if they don't get the first down, this is definitely 4-down territory for them. So they need to have a good play to get at least 4 to 5 yards and maybe go for it on 4th.
So 11:55, 2 receivers set to the near side, 1 on the far side. We'll give it to Santillan. Santillan breaks it and is in at the 20-yard line. There is a flag and there's a holding
on the offense. So we'll see where the holding was. If it was spot of the foul, they won't go back the full 10.
So they're going to replay 3rd down, so it's going to be a 3rd and 20. So 3rd and 20.
LBJ has to throw the ball down the field. They can't go for those 5-yard bubble screens or 5-yard passes.
So at the 38-yard line, 11:23, 2 receivers to the far side, 1 on the near side, trying to get a screen together, and that one was sniffed out by number 94, Manny Rodriguez, and he got to number 21, Manny Rodriguez. So Manny Rodriguez
Manny to Manny. They had the receiver up top open for a touchdown, but they called the screenplay, so they couldn't do much about it. So
the ball to the 41.
here comes out the punt team as they come out in punt formation on 4th and
4th
20.
and long, 4th and 22. Punted away, and that one was nice punt. Will hang and take a Eagle pass bounce and into the end zone and for a touchback.
Go into the end zone for a touchback. Ball will come out to the 20-yard line. And the Eagles will have it first and 10.
1st and 10 from the Eagles from the 20-yard line. As another great defensive stop by the Eagles. They got a few first down, but still held them. And a big holding call that would have set it up for 4th and maybe 1. Instead, they get a holding call, and the Eagles hold them on defense. So this is our 4th possession, Freddie, the half, right here.
This is the third possession of the half. The third possession of the half. Jose Hernandez got the ball carry on the first down. So on a 1st and 10, they get 2 yards, so it's a 2nd and 8. A 2-yard carry for the freshman, Jose Hernandez. Drops back, looking deep. He's got a man wide open. Actually, he got tripped up, and that is number 7, Ray Mendoza. As they connect all the way down to the 41-yard line.
He hit him right on the money. Ray just tripped over his feet. Otherwise, that would have been a 70-something yard touchdown. Beautiful catch and throw.
3 receivers to the near side. Flings it out to the near side. That's Castillon. Castillon makes a cut and gets across the 40 to the 37-yard line. So 2nd and 6 now for the Eagles in LBJ territory. And again, as we talked to Coach early on, he wanted to make sure that and a jump step, Jose Hernandez gets it across the 35 to the 32-yard line. A 5-yard gain. That's a 3rd and 1 now. So the ball to the 32 at 31, 8:35 left. 2 receivers set to the far side, one on the near side. Gets through the line and gets across to the 25-yard line. Gets a first down, 1st and 10 for the Eagles with 8:26 left here in the second quarter. 6-yard gain for number 23. 2 receivers set to the far side, 2 to the near side. And a quick hit to number 4. That's Reese.
Jacob Reese.
Jacob Reese.
Looked like as soon as he caught the ball, he got hit right away, so not much room. No chance for a yakety yak on this one, Fred.
Yeah,
Just
that
a quick
was
one.
that was a 3-yard gain.
The middle of the field is wide open. They have nobody deep. As the defense looks confused, this could be a very big play right here.
23, 3 receivers set to the far side, and they go up the middle.
I just called it.
And touchdown, Eagles, as he goes for a 23-yard touchdown with 7:19 here in the second quarter. The Eagles strike again as Richie Luna finds the middle, as you called it, number 14, Oscar Castillon in the middle, and he takes it in from 23 yards out.
There's no safety help over the top on any side. The middle's just wide open, and he made a good out and in move and one-on-one coverage, and Luna put the ball right in his mitts, and just an easy catch and go for the touchdown.
Point after attempt is good.
Lefty puts it through. So, I mean, great play call by the coach. He sees what I'm seeing, which is good. But up here we have a better angle, sir, Freddie. You can see the play develop before they even call the play. I mean, they got to make adjustments on the defensive side because the Eagles are going to score all day with either Ray one-on-one at the bottom or just having all the defenders there at 5 yards, 10 yards from the line, and Luna can throw deep. So they need to make adjustments. There's going to be a long game for the Wolves tonight.
And I'm sorry that that touchdown was set up with a 7-play drive, and the key one was to Ray Mendoza as he got a 37-yard pass play to get into LBJ territory and moving the ball well here in the first half as they go up 14-0 on LBJ. 7-play drive, so they got a 9-play drive and a 7-play drive, so they've been moving the ball efficiently in this game. So now we get set for. It's a bit windy, not too much, but.
No, but I mean they got a great mix. I think on that drive it was probably 3 runs and 4 passes, but they run the ball, they get a few yards, and they think they're gonna run it again. Then we hit them, bust them up top.
Yeah, it was 3 runs. It was a 2-yard run. It was a 2-yard run, a 5-yard run, and a 6-yard run. So
again, not running, they bring people on the box, think we're going to run, and we catch them up top. So again, like I said, they're going to have to make adjustments as
a line drive to get to the 5.
Bites at the 4-yard line.
Number 26 will take it. You'll be bringing it out and to the 10-yard line. Number 26. Actually, it should be number.
So the Eagles are great coverage on the kickoff again. One was inside the 9, and this one at the 11-yard line. So great coaching by Oscar Coca Ruiz to have his defense on the special teams. Get down and make the tackle, and starting the Wolves in bad field position. As we have an injured player hurt. You know what the number is down there, Freddie?
Yeah, I know, but we'll take a break and we'll be back with more after this. Pueblo wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wind Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Come by every morning or at lunchtime, Mi Pueblo Restaurant. So we're back and LBJ has the ball. 1st and 10 with 7:12 left. I don't know what he did. I gotta go check the camera. So with 7:12, 1st and 10, Herrera brings his offense out. We'll give it to number 21. He tries to extend the play out. He makes a good move. He's at the 10, 15, and comes down across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Well, the Eagles were there to make the tackle, but he found a way to get around it. What a great run. He picked up 7 yards, I believe, or 6.
Ball was at the 10 or 11?
11.
It was at the 11. Now the ball is at the 17-yard line.
Gain of 6.
And Herrera will give it to
right back to the line of scrimmage. Looked like he might have lost a half a yard, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 as they ran it up the middle, hoping to get a hole, and there was a bunch of burnt orange as he tried to get through that hole there.
So no gain. It's 3rd and 4 at the 17-yard line. 6 minutes left. Actually 3rd and 3 at the 18-yard line. Drops back. Herrera looking. and hit immediately by number 28. And
Look at that. Look at that. Seven guys over there on the
everybody's
tackle.
getting to the ball. Number 7, Rupert Landa.
It was a first down. Boy, that ball took a long time to get there. I thought it would probably be picked off, but there was no one inside. But again, as soon as he caught the ball, he was tackled, and then 6 other Eagles arrived to finish off the play. So first down for LBJ as they get the first down from the 21-yard line.
First down at the 21, 5:18 left. We'll bring the man in motion is Rupert. He'll get the jet sweep and gets clobbered by number 40.
Was it Chisler that got on there?
It was number 45, the linebacker.
Sure was. Number 45 got in there. 45 and 50, Ulloa.
The ball to the 22-yard line. 2nd and 9 for the LBJ Wolves. 4:46 before the half.
Eagles won their coverage to the left, leaving the corner on the island over there by himself.
Herrera will try and throw
Beautiful play.
Luis Gomez, the intended receiver on the receiver screen.
Another beautiful play by Leckler. Like he almost was able to pick off that ball, but as it hit the receiver's hands, he was able to tackle him and jar the ball loose. As now it brings up a 3rd and 9 for the LBJ Wolves.
So on a 3rd and 9, 2 receivers set to the far side. Misdirection will give to Rupert Landa and is
Too
hit.
much speed. Too much speed. That's not going to work with the Eagles' speed.
And
they have a lot of speed. Lost.
Number 50 and number 20. That's going to be the Kiporos. Kiporos actually changed his number to number 20 to pay homage to his friend Ricky De Los Santos, who is out for the remainder of the year.
How much on the clock, Fred? I can't see.
3:59 left.
3:59. That Eagle pass. That's a smart timeout for that. The coaches call a timeout. The coaches call a timeout so that we can get some field position and try to work on our offense and possibly score right before the half. So great timeout by the Eagle Pass coaching staff, and we should get decent field position barring any penalty on the kickoff or a turnover on the punt. I'm sorry.
So 14-0 here in Eagle Pass as we're live on our YouTube channel as we get ready for the halftime show. And I'm going to have to go down to the field as we have parents' night for band parents. And of course, I have a son that's in the band also, so we're going to go down there. And
yes, we know.
14-0, 3:59, and back deep is, I believe, number 23 or number 1.
I believe it's Ryan Chisholm.
Ryan Chisholm.
Yes, he's got the cancer pink sporting today.
As Chisholm will let the ball bounce at the 45 and actually lets it bounce again as number 42 was already there waiting for him. That's Christian Ramos, the linebacker, playing special teams for the LBJ Wolves, and they're going to set up shop at the 34-yard line with 3:45 left here in the second quarter.
Looked like Chisholm could have caught it, but he was kind of afraid to maybe muff it or something. So let it go. So you lose 8 yards on the bounce, and it's down. So we're better off doing a smart play and not trying to make a play and making sure we at least get the ball and try to score before half. So here we go from the 38-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Trips right, Ray one-on-one on the left. Why, I have no idea.
So on the far sideline, Ray Mendoza, single coverage, 3 receivers to the near side, will pitch out to number 23.
Yards. That's got yards written all over it.
Gets it out to the 45, excuse me. Actually crosses the 45 to the 47.
The defense, as we had trips to the right side, all the defense is overstacked to this side, and That's where that play went for 12 yards.
So at the
Nobody
47-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Three receivers to the far side. And again, a pitch out near side will spring the number 23, and he tries to hurdle number 25.
Well, two great play calls. They called two sweeps, one to the right and one to the left, and had pulling guards out there blocking downfield. That's why those plays were successful. So as we pick up another first down, and there's an LBJ lineman hurt. Looked like he was trying to play, trying to make a tackle. I did not see what happened, but looks like I think it's number 50 is down on the field.
3:16 left, and we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more after this. Pizza Hut by the Mall, located at 405 South Bibb Street, supports both the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks. Come by and try our lunch buffet, all you can eat. Salad, pasta, pizza, for only $5.99 when you mention you saw this ad on Real Sports Live Southwest at the register. Come by Pizza Hut at the mall.
Hi, this is Nacho Salcedo, and I'd like to take this time to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks football team the best of luck this 2018 season. Let's rally behind our hometown teams. Make sure you tune in to Real Sports Live for all your play-by-play action.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Order online through Facebook and save 10% on your purchase. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food. That's it. And we're back live after the timeout. Quick pass to number 13, and he gets hit immediately.
Wow, what a hit.
That's number 25, and that was the intended receiver, number 13. He caught it complete. That was David Lopez. And 2:58 and counting. That was a 3-yard pass play, 2nd and 7.
As all the parents are, like I said, they're getting ready for the halftime show. You can see the parents making their way down towards the band section. As we have 2:39 and counting, as we have a 2nd and call it 6.
Two receivers set to the near side, two to the far side. We'll give it to Hernandez. Hernandez tries to jump step, and they're kind of getting to the point where they're looking at how he runs the ball and where he carries it, and they try to strip the ball. Actually, he was called down.
They tried to draw loose, you're right, but he was able to hold on to it.
So the ball to the 36-yard line. A 3rd and 3 at the 36. Two receivers to the far side, one on the near side, shotgun formation. Will give to number 21, and he crosses the 35 to the 34.
Short. 4th and call it 2. We need to be moving faster. We're going too slow on this possession. 142. Timeout Eagles. You know, he gave it to him up the middle on that. If they went the other way, it would have gone for some yards. But he gave it up. But it's one of those things when you're running the zone read. Do you keep it? Do you give it? And he gave it, and they stopped him really quick. But it looked like the hole was opening up opposite side. So 4th and about 1, Freddie. We got one timeout.
A minute 38. 4th and 1. The ball is at the 33. Needs to get across to the 32. It's a long yard and a half maybe, as the nose of the ball is right at the 33 hash mark, and they're at the near hash. They're going from left to right on your screen. If you're watching, they're going towards the LBJ Wolves helmet, as they are. LBJ is
Freddie,
defending
what do you call here? What play should they call? Obviously, they're going for. What do you think they should call here?
They're biting to the inside. They're biting in the tackles. So with the RPO, handoff or fake a handoff to the inside and let Luna get to the outside on the trips on the 3 receiver side set. Actually, they're going 3 receivers to the far side, one on the near side. One-on-one situation. Middle going to be open.
Wide open. A quarterback draw right up the middle behind the linemen is an easy first down. just get it and go. Look at that, 4 guys and five guys blocking. What I
And
just
he
told you.
will take it and gets the yard that he needed. He got hit hard
You see
and
that?
crosses to the 30-yard line. Yeah, the quarterback
But
keeper.
that's what I was saying. That it's an easy first down. You got 5 helmets on 4 guys. Snap the ball, get it, and go. As we pick up the first down with a minute 29 to go.
Minute
So
29.
we need to move fast to try to get some yards for the end zone, or bring out the lefty for a long field goal.
3 receivers to the far side, 1 on the near side. Shotgun formation for Luna. Will drop back, looking. Will step up in the pocket and get sacked.
Gotta call a timeout.
I believe they don't have a timeout.
He's
or
telling them to down
They
it.
might
They're out
have
of timeout.
one, yeah.
He's telling them to down it, but there's no point to down it.
And the ball to the 34-yard line, a 4-yard loss.
Shoot tackle for a loss.
Drops back, looking. Double move to the outside and
holding. Didn't get the holding call.
incomplete.
There was a holding call, but they didn't call it. Should have been illegal contact. The ball was way overthrown over Gonzalez's head. As Freddie, we need to get about 7-8 yards to have a decent shot at a field goal here. Again, the middle of the field is wide open, or a quick draw to get the middle. The middle's wide open.
3 receivers to the far side, 1 on the near side. Will drop
There was a
back,
fake.
looking, and get sacked and driven back to the 40-yard line, actually the 39. So 31 seconds, and it's a
Timeout.
4th down, and timeout is called. LBJ calls the last timeout. So
the
they had
Eagles-
it at the 34, brought it back to the 40. It's a 6-yard loss with 28 seconds. It's 4-down territory. I mean, you got 28 seconds. I don't believe you would punt.
Well, you could play it safe and punt it, and that way they can run out the clock, or try for one big play and see if you can get a pass interference call or some type of defensive penalty to keep the drive alive. But it's going to be 4th and call it, what, 18?
Actually, 4th and
It's more than 13. I'm looking. It's like 4th and at least it's 4th and 17.
4th and 20.
Well, they keep their offense on the field. So I got one play and one play only. I'm looking up top, as again they're gonna put everything and leave Ray on an island. So this is one shot. I would call a jump ball to Ray, and either him catch it or pass interference.
Single high safety to Ray Mendoza, but he's being played close. So 3 receivers to the near side, 1 on the far side. 38 seconds. Drops back,
There he
looking one
is.
side, looking the other side.
Too late. He had him.
Escapes.
There he is.
And throws it down the middle of the
Oh,
field.
he had
and
him again.
Gets incomplete as he falls. Incomplete. Number 11 was the intended receiver.
As soon as he got back to pass, Ray had him, and he didn't throw it. He scrambled, and he had again Isaac Gonzalez over the middle for a big play, but just too much, too long a throw across his body, and he just missed him. So 30 seconds to go in the half, and a big play opportunity, and we miss it there. So 30 seconds to play defense, maybe 2 or 3 plays. I believe they have 1 timeout left.
So 2 receivers set to the far side, 1 on the near side. Shotgun formation. And that's Segura, the sophomore quarterback. Drops the ball and now tipped by number 50.
Ulloa. Incomplete pass.
And there is a flag, and the flag is dropped. And when
In the
it's
backfield.
when it's dropped at the line of scrimmage, normally that's a holding. Yeah.
So be careful what you ask for. Calling timeouts to get the ball back. That ball was almost picked, and we would have got the ball at the 40-yard line. So
Ball is going to be moved back to from the 40 back to the 30-yard line.
you know, I know that it's about coaching and coaching, but you know they haven't done much offensively, and they don't pass the ball. So they should just get the ball and take a knee and not get nobody hurt, and just go in and regroup at halftime.
Segura, the sophomore, will roll out looking to throw far sideline. He's overthrows his intended receiver. That's number 3, Avila, and will fall incomplete with 17 seconds. Brings a second down and long for the LBJ Wolves. So 2nd and 20 with 17 seconds. Segura, the sophomore quarterback, will give to Santillan. Santillan makes a move. He's in the clear and
Another
is
holding
brought
call.
down.
Another holding call, Freddie.
So another holding call will bring the ball back another 10 yards. So it's a 2nd and long. So 2 holding penalties. So 2nd and very, very long. They need to get to the 50-yard line in order to get the first down. They're at the 20 with 7 seconds. And if I was Coach Calderon, I might want to take a knee. Well,
let the clock run
yeah,
out.
let the clock run out. But no, they're going to snap it with 2 seconds. Santillan will come to the near side. And the ball swings out,
There
and
it
it's
is. If he
in
blocks him-
number
If he
1.
blocks it,
And he will return it back to about the 16-yard line as he gets the fumble recovery. And that's number 1, Ryan Chisholm with
that could have been catastrophic there, Fred, at the end. He would have had a block. That would have scored a touchdown with no time left. Again, they should have taken a knee, but great play by the defense. The ball was fumbled in the air, and Ryan picked it up and almost took it to the end zone. One more block, and he would put it in there. But it's a 14-0 halftime by the Eagles as they go in to regroup and come back out as it's parents' night for the band, and as our good man Freddie goes down to pay close attention and watch his son do his thing during the halftime show. So enjoy the halftime show, and we'll be right back.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away, recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
Hey, I'm Sal Battaglia from Brown Chevrolet of Eagle Pass, Texas. I invite you to come visit us, come take a test drive of one of our new or pre-owned vehicles, or come just visit our new facility. And just call Sal at 830-513-6675. Again, the number is 830-513-6675. Thank you.
Come visit us at Brown.
Tacos Express is ready to serve you with the fastest tacos in town. Guisao, bacon and egg, chorizo and egg, and many more to choose from. Located in front of the VFW post, across from Pizza Hut on Main Street. Call your order ahead at 830-968-2032. Tacos Express, the fastest tacos in town.
STAT Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Hey guys, Sanchez, owner of Kumo Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street in downtown Eagle Pass. We invite you guys to come join us. We got equipment for everything from machines to free weights to bumpers. You name it, we got it. Come check us out, guys. Hey guys, welcome to Cool Supplements and Lifestyle. My name is Eddie Sanchez. I'm the owner, and I invite you guys to come and join us any day of the week, Monday through Sunday, here at Mall de las Águilas.
Really got it, really got it, really got it, really got it, yeah. Really got it, 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 really got it.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory, with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Hi, this is Roque Vela Jr., owner, operator of JetBow North. And on behalf of my family and JetBow North staff, I'd like to wish every student athlete a safe and successful year.
STAT ER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. STAT Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Hi, this is Roque Vela Jr., owner, operator of Playmore Family Entertainment. And on behalf of my family and Playmore Family Entertainment staff, I'd like to wish every student athlete a safe and successful year.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop. Call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Hilda Martinez, School Board Place 4, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the Eagle Pass CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018 football season. Go Eagles, go Mavericks.
Hilda Martinez, School Board member, proven experience, the right choice.
Mi Pueblo Restaurant is located at 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Come by for their hot and fresh breakfast and of course the lunch buffet. Mi Pueblo wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Come by every morning or at lunchtime. Mi Pueblo Restaurant. Pizza Hut by the Mall, located at 405 South Bibb Street, supports both the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks. Come by and try our lunch buffet, all you can eat. Salad, pasta, pizza, for only $5.99 when you mention you saw this ad on Real Sports Live Southwest at the register. Come by Pizza Hut at the mall.
Hi, this is Nacho Salcedo, and I'd like to take this time to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks football team the best of luck this 2018 season. Let's rally behind our hometown teams. Make sure you tune in to Real Sports Live for all your play-by-play action.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Order online through Facebook and save 10% on your purchase. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food. That's it.
EPHS Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away, recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
Hey, I'm Sal Battalion from Brown Chevrolet of Eagle Pass, Texas. I invite you to come visit us, come take a test drive of one of our new or pre-owned vehicles, or come just visit our new facility. And just call Sal at 830-513-6675. Again, the number is 830-513-6675. Thank you.
Come visit us at Brown.
Tacos Express is ready to serve you with the fastest tacos in town. Guisao, bacon and egg, chorizo and egg, and many more to choose from. Located in front of the VFW post, across from Pizza Hut on Main Street. Call your order ahead at 830-968-2032. Tacos Express, the fastest tacos in town.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Hey guys, Eddie Sanchez, owner of Kumo Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street in downtown Eagle Pass. We invite you guys to come join us. We got equipment for everything from machines to free weights to bumpers. You name it, we got it. Come check us out, guys. Hey guys, welcome to Kumo Supplements and Lifestyle. My name is Eddie Sanchez. I'm the owner, and I invite you guys to come and join us any day of the week, Monday through Sunday, here at Mall de las Águilas.
Really got it, really got it, really got it, really got it, yeah. Really got it, 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 really got it.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory, with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, tortillas in Laredo, Texas, at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Hi, this is Roque Vela Jr., owner, operator of JetBow North. And on behalf of my family and JetBow North staff, I'd like to wish every student athlete a safe and successful year.
StatER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Hi, this is Roque Vela Jr., owner, operator of Playmore Family Entertainment. And on behalf of my family and Playmore Family Entertainment staff, I'd like to wish every student athlete a safe and successful year.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop. Call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Hilda Martinez School Board Place 4 wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the Eagle Pass CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018 football season. Go Eagles, go Mavericks.
Hilda Martinez, school board member, proven experience, the right choice.
Mi Pueblo Restaurant is located at 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Come by for their hot and fresh breakfast and of course the lunch buffet. Mi Pueblo wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Come by every morning or at lunchtime. Mi Pueblo Restaurant. Pizza Hut by the Mall, located at 405 South Bibb Street, supports both the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks. Come by and try our lunch buffet, all you can eat. Salad, pasta, pizza, for only $5.99 when you mention you saw this ad on Real Sports Live Southwest at the register. Come by Pizza Hut at the mall.
Hi, this is Nacho Salcedo, and I'd like to take this time to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks football team the best of luck this 2018 season. Let's rally behind our hometown teams. Make sure you tune in to Real Sports Live for all your play-by-play action.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Order online through Facebook and save 10% on your purchase. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food. That's it.
EPHS Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away, recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
Hey, I'm Salvin Taglian from Brown Chevrolet of Eagle Pass, Texas. I invite you to come visit us, come take a test drive of one of our new or pre-owned vehicles, or come just visit our new facility. It just costs out at 830-513-6675. Again, the number is 830-513-6675. Thank you.
Come visit us at Brown.
Tacos Express is ready to serve you with the fastest tacos in town. Guisao, bacon and egg, chorizo and egg, and many more to choose from. Located in front of the VFW post, across from Pizza Hut on Main Street. Call your order ahead at 830-968-2032. Tacos Express, the fastest tacos in town.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Hey guys, Eddie Sanchez, owner of Kumo Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street in town Eagle Pass. We invite you guys to come join us. We got equipment for everything from machines to free weights to bumpers. You name it, we got it. Come check us out, guys. Hey guys, welcome to Kumo Supplements and Lifestyle. My name is Eddie Sanchez. I'm the owner, and I invite you guys to come and join us any day of the week, Monday through Sunday, here at Mall de las Águilas.
Really got it, really got it, really got it, really got it, yeah. Really got it, 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 really got it.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of premium inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Durance Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Hi, this is Roque Vela Jr., owner, operator of JetBow North. And on behalf of my family and JetBow North staff, I'd like to wish every student athlete a safe and successful year.
StatER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory, with a focus on getting you taken care of without long wait times. Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Hi, this is Roque Vela Jr., owner-operator of Playmore Family Entertainment. And on behalf of my family and Playmore Family Entertainment staff, I'd like to wish every student-athlete a safe and successful year.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Hilda Martinez School Board Place 4 wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the Eagle Pass CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018 football season. Go Eagles, go Mavericks.
Hilda Martinez, School Board Member, proven experience, the right choice.
Mi Pueblo Restaurant is located at 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Come by for their hot and fresh breakfast and of course the lunch buffet. Mi Pueblo wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Come by every morning or at lunchtime. Mi Pueblo Restaurant. Pizza Hut by the Mall, located at 405 South Bibb Street, supports both the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks. Come by at the register. Come by Pizza Hut at the mall.
Hi, this is Nacho Salcedo, and I'd like to take this time to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks football team the best of luck this 2018 season. Let's rally behind our home. Make sure you tune in to Real Sports Live for all your play-by-play action.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Order now. That's it.
EPHS Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away, recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
Or come just visit our new facility. And just call Sal at 830-513-6675. Again, the number is 830-513-6675. Thank you.
Come visit us around.
Tacos Express is ready to serve you with the fastest tacos in town. Guisao, bacon and egg, chorizo and egg, and many more to choose from. Located in front of the VFW post, across from Pizza Hut on Main Street. Call your order ahead at 830-968-2032. Tacos Express, the fastest tacos in town.
STAT Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Hey guys, Eddie Sanchez, owner of Kumo Fitness, located at 575 Commercial Street in downtown Eagle Pass. We invite you guys to come join us. We got equipment for everything from machines to free weights to bumpers. You name it, we got it. Come check us out, guys. Hey guys, welcome to Kumo Supplements and Lifestyle. My name is Eddie Sanchez. I'm the owner, and I invite you guys to come and join us any day of the week, Monday through Sunday, here at Mall de las Águilas.
Really got it, really got it, really got it, really got it, yeah. Really got it, 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 really got it.
Sarita's Tortilla Factory, with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Beer. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number one.
Hi, this is Roque Vela Jr., owner, operator of JetBow North. And on behalf of my family and JetBow North staff, I'd like to wish every student athlete a safe and successful year.
STAT-ER does its testing and evaluations quickly without the delays of a traditional emergency room. We utilize the full services of a standard ER department, including CT scan, bedside emergency ultrasound, x-rays, and a full clinical laboratory with a focus on...
And we're back live. We're sorry, but we had some stuff to take care of, and now we're giving you guys live play-by-play. As we are back. First half, 14-0. 2 scores was back in the first quarter. A 30-yard touchdown pass with 3:51 from number 10, Richie Luna, to number 23, Jose Hernandez, as he weaves his way into the end zone, 7-0.
Starting off with the delay of game, they had the jet sweep in motion with the delay of game, so it's 1st and 15 as we come out of the halftime festivities, where all the parents are still on the track, headed their way back to the stands.
So Luna looking to throw, and
overthrown. That's a penalty. They didn't call it.
They did not throw a flag as he got tangled up with number 9. That's Miguel Murillo, the defensive back.
Beautiful play call. The ref just missed it. He grabbed the sock from his feet to get him from going for a 60-yard touchdown. So brings up 2nd and 15. Overthrew him, but only because he was impeded on his way towards the football. So 2nd and 15, and see what they call. We need to get at least 5 to 6 yards to make it a manageable 3rd down.
11:42 left. Man in motion as David Lopez weaves his way through the middle of the teeth of LBJ, and he gets to about the 44-yard line, 43-yard line, somewhere in there.
Third and 10, back to the original line of scrimmage after the delay of game. So a big play coming out of the halftime. You want to come out on halftime and execute, put your best plays in the game to keep on scoring. So big play in the game here, 3rd and 10 from the 43-yard line.
Back to pass. He finds a receiver. That's Jacob Reese at the 50-yard line. And they're about 3 yards short of a first
He's
down.
going for it. I saw him wait for the 4th down. So 4th and about 3, and they're going for it.
Ball at the 50, a 7-yard catch for Jacob Reese as they have the ball coming out of the half. And again, 14-0, Eagle Pass has the ball.
5 receiver set, Freddie.
Empty backfield. Motion. Swing out to Lopez. Lopez gets across the 45 to the 42-yard line. Actually, about the 41. So down to the 42. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles. 10 left here as they start with the ball first. Looking, has the man open in the middle. That's Jacob Reese.
Touchdown.
He gets it to
With
the
a
10.
block. That's a
5.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles. As he goes for
Look at Ricky, a proud papa. Look at Ricky.
42
Look at
yard.
Ricky high fiving everybody. Attaboy, Rick.
42-yard touchdown pass from Richie Luna to Jacob Reese. That's his second catch of the night, and he caught one for 7 yards, a 5-yarder, and then now this 42-yard touchdown pass with 9:55 left here to extend the lead to 20-0.
Talked to Coach Cardenas right before this possession, and they said he was going to still stay aggressive and throw the ball upfield, and sure enough, he hit him for how long was that? A 40? What was it? A
42-yard
42-yarder. So the Eagles stay aggressive with the play calling. Again, the key to that was 3rd and 10. They picked up 6 yards on 3rd down, and as he went for it, they got the first down, that bubble screen, and next play, they went up top for a long touchdown to Jacob Reese to make the score 21-0 in favor of the Eagles over the LBJ Wolves.
So 21-0 with 9:55. We'll be back with more after this.
Without long wait times, STAT Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Hi, this is Roque Vela Jr., owner-operator of Playmore Family Entertainment. And on behalf of my family and Playmore Family Entertainment staff, I'd like to wish every student-athlete a safe and successful year.
So we're back live, 9:55. Nobody's home?
Yeah, nobody's home.
No, it's right there.
I mean, Freddie, it's like cheating when we're up here because we can see the whole field. But I keep saying from the beginning of the broadcast, there's nobody deep back there for the Wolves.
Yeah, they're not playing. When I talked earlier with Coach, that's a pooch punt that will get actually out of bounds, and Ramirez directional kick.
He's not used to pushing. He used to blasting it. So
yeah, Coach.
He's used to hitting his driver. He can't. He's not much finesse. So he tried to pooch it down there and kick it out of bounds. So
his wedge play is
no,
his short game is not there.
His short game is not that good. Look at him. Yeah, they're gonna move him back. Yeah, let him bust out that. It's okay, ref. We'll take out the driver and hammer it down inside the 10-yard. Well, again, they had one possession at the 9 and one at the 11.
Yeah.
When they takes out the driver. So you're right, Freddie. No short game love for this guy. Great idea. Just, again, if you see from the 30 from now, you got 20 yards where no one's home.
Yeah.
On the left side, but at least start kicking it towards the middle, a little bit of a hook. And if the Eagle defense will get there, they won't get no field position.
So he's going to kick it off from the 35 at push back 5 yards. And Ramirez will boom it. And he's going to take it about the 10-yard line. That's Sergio Gurel to the near side. He's looking for a running room and gets bottled up quickly by number 27 and number 30.
The penalty 5 yards or 10 yards takes him back, the penalty?
The penalty took him 5 yards back.
Okay. So good run back. I mean, they picked the ball at the 10. Now the Eagles coming out on defense, playing Great defense. How many first downs they get up the first time? Like 3 or 4 first downs?
About 3 first downs. Excuse me, 3 first downs.
So the Eagles again playing great defense as they come out for their first possession of the second half, looking to keep the Wolves off the scoreboard. So 21-0 Eagles as they get the ball starting from the 24-yard line.
2 receivers set to the near side, shotgun formation. That's Herrera. And the running back, number 21, trying to look for some running room and gets to about maybe the 25, maybe a yard there.
A yard, maybe a yard and a half.
That was number 21, the ball carrier, and that's Manny Rodriguez.
Number 21, Manny Rodriguez, stopped by number 50, Roger Ulloa.
And the PA announcer here has been calling number 50's number
quite a bit tonight.
Quite a bit tonight, as Oyua has been all over the defense.
As we see number 8 calling the signals, I could see Mr. Eric Heredia barking out and giving out numbers, even though he didn't have to nothing to do with that play. But the defensive line of the Eagles were in the backfield for a loss, brings it 3rd and call it 13.
The ball to the 26-yard line, they lost 2 yards. So, actually, no, the ball to the 20-yard line, 21.
The Eagles playing one-on-one coverage, no deep safety help, as they've yet to prove they can throw the ball deep.
Herrera will drop back looking.
He's got him over the middle. He's got him.
And he's got a man as it is caught by number 3. That's Fernando Avila as he gets inside of Raul Leckler and all the way down to the Eagles' 49-yard line.
Well, that's the first play Leckler gives up all game, so it took him 2 quarters and the first drive to finally get him. But nonetheless, what a great pass by the quarterback. Put it right on the numbers.
And looking, Herrera still looking and gets it to the middle of the field. And that one is tackled by number 1, Ryan Chisholm. And that one was number 2, the receiver, Luis Gomez.
Gain of 8 yards on first down.
We'll give it to number 21. Finds a seam and gets tackled.
Handoff goes to number 21, Manny Rodriguez, stopped by number 1, Ryan Chisholm. Down at the 36, picks up a full first down.
So 1st and 10, 7:34 left here. The LBJ Wolves have the ball. We'll give it to the running back. That's Santillan. Santillan gets past David Quiporos, and Santos, number 54, got hit by the lineman as Santillan will get to about the 34-yard line.
Yeah, Ricky De Los Santos, number 20 for the Eagles, had him for a 5-yard loss.
That is,
but he couldn't keep him.
That is not Ricky De Los Santos. That is number 25. He's wearing number 20 as Ricky De Los Santos is no longer playing this year. He's out for the remainder of the season. And David Quiporos, who is originally number 25, took number 20 to honor his teammate, as both are seniors.
Yes. So he had him for about a 5-yard loss and missed the tackle. And a great run for the running back to pick up from -5 yards to a +5. So we got another injured Wolf on the field as he's laying at the 30-yard line.
And we'll be back with more after this. Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Hilda Martinez School Board Place 4 wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the Eagle Pass CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018 football season. Go Eagles, go Mavericks.
Hilda Martinez, School Board Member. Proven experience, the right choice.
Mi Pueblo restaurant is located at 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Come by for their hot and fresh breakfast, and of course the lunch buffet. Mi Pueblo wants to. And we're back live. 6:51. The ball at the 32-yard line. 3rd and 6 for the Wolves in Eagle Pass territory. And this is going to be their ninth play, and has 2 first downs as Herrera looks and is trying to get to the outside, and there's a flag on the play. A nice play on the outside by number 40, the sophomore Charlie Schisler.
They're going to call a holding on number 62, but still they'll probably decline the penalty as they was sacked.
That was the number 99 in on the tackle, Martin Rodriguez, the junior. 640. So there was a 36 with the sack. They brought him back to the 42-yard line. So a 10-yard loss there.
And now it brings up 4th down.
4th and 12. So 3 receivers set to the far side, 1 on the near side, shotgun formation. And Herrera one-on-one, and he throws it, and he was on a comeback route, number 3, and he overthrew him as he got hit immediately. That's Rene Herrera, the quarterback for LBJ.
Little miscommunication. Ball goes one way, receiver goes the other, and the ball goes where the quarterback throws it. So, again, the Eagles gave up, 10 plays, and still stopped them. So, the Eagles gave up some yard, but still stopped them. So, still got the Eagles pitching the shutout as we're somewhere near midway in the 3rd quarter.
We're about 6:21 left here in the 3rd quarter.
So, the Eagles are back on offense, leading 21-0 from the 37-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for the Eagles. We'll give to number 23, Jose Hernandez. Instead of trying to elude, he comes in and hits number 1. That's Sergio Goel. And he gets it all the way to the LBJ 43-yard line.
He wasn't running from contact. He was looking to contact someone, Fred. First down from the 37-yard line in Wolves territory.
2 receivers set to the near side, 1 on the far side. Actually, a broken play, and Richie will take it himself and gets it about, I would say, about 6 there to the...
Ball carrier will be number 10, Ricardo Luna. He's going to be stopped by number 42, Christian Ramos. There's a flag on the play.
So there's a flag on the play. The ball to the 33-yard line. They're going to talk it over. Not sure what happened on the far sideline. The Eagle Pass is going from left to right on your screen as you're listening to our YouTube broadcast, audio broadcast, alongside General Manager Ram Country Outer World, Grant Bibb. Freddie Dea is on the call.
Did not see that.
So
maybe it was a tackle was on Richie Luna.
I did not see it on the outside, but the ball to the it looks like to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line with 5:41 left. 21-0 already Eagle Pass as they scored in the 3rd quarter. He's looking, throwing, and in and out of the hands of number 14, Oscar Castillon. He had the ball at about the 3-yard line and in and out of the hands as it comes incomplete.
A good misdirection play. That play had a couple of receivers in the pattern open, but just off the fingertips of number 14 would have made it 1st and goal from the 3. So 2nd and 10 for the Eagles as we have some substitutions. Eagles gonna have to call a timeout here.
2nd and 10, and the play clock down to 5:28 left, and they're going to take a timeout. Eagle Pass is their first charge timeout. We'll be back with more after this.
And the CC Wind Mavericks' successful 2018-2019 season. Come by every morning or at lunchtime. Mi Pueblo Restaurant. Pizza Hut by the Mall, located at 405 South Bibb Street, supports both the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wind Mavericks. Come by and try our lunch buffet, all you can eat. Salad, pasta, pizza, for only $5.99 when you mention you saw this ad on Real Sports Live Southwest at the register. Come by Pizza Hut at the mall.
Hi, this is Nacho Salcedo, and I'd like to take this time to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wind Mavericks football team the best of luck this 2018 season. Let's rally behind our hometown teams. Make sure you tune in to Real Sports Live.
And we're back live. Also, we want to thank HEB Store 449 as they wish the Eagle Pass Eagles a successful 2018-2019 season. That ball to number 23 with 5:20 left. That's the running back. Actually, that was Saul Perales, number 21.
Picks about 4.
So the ball at the 13, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6, 6.5, with 4:56 here in the third quarter. 21-0 Eagle Pass. They're marching the ball down. 5-play drive here with 2 receivers set to the far side, 2 to the near side. Shotgun formation for Luna. And has a guy. He eludes him to the near side and a comeback route and in and out of the hands of number 11. That's Isaac Gonzalez. Well, you know, with 4:34 left here, Grant, on a 4th and 6, do you bring the field goal? They're going to get some points here instead of, turning the ball over on downs. But you got 6 yards. You've been able to move the ball in the air. You've been able to do some things in the screen pass area. But they're going to bring out number 35, Eric Ramirez, and he's going to try to kick it, and that one falls short.
Listen, it's good to bring him out to see what you got in case you never know when you need him to win the game. So it's good. It was a high snap. They kind of bobbled it because he's got a big leg and he barely got it to the goalpost.
It looks like he when he came in, he did not put the full leg and he shot a a lob wedge on that one.
It was a shank. So when you go to YouTube and you watch the game live, you can see what happened. You can possibly rewind it because I have no idea. It looked like it was a bobble snap, and they didn't put the foot down because this guy's got a big leg. So, the good news is the Eagles are back on defense, and they've showed that they keep holding the Wolves to little to nothing.
That was a 20-yard field goal try, and no good from 20 yards out.
No good. Hang on, Snoopy.
So 1st and 10 with 4:28 as they turn over on downs. And the Eagles will come back out on defense. As next week they travel to Shirley Field. Do you have any updates on who's winning?
We got the mighty Red Sox. They're up 5-2 on the New York Yankees, and the Dodgers scored 2 in the bottom of the first to lead the Braves 2-0. Early results: Milwaukee beat the Colorado Rockies 4-0, and the hometown Astros beat the Cleveland Indians 7-2. So, as we start the October football and baseball, should be a great playoff season in baseball. A lot of good teams up there. So, those are your updates for now, and we'll give you an update before the game's over. As the Red Sox and the Yankees 5-2, top of the 7th, and the Yankees have runners at 1st and 2nd.
Actually, that one went for no gain. 2nd and 10, 4 minutes Two receivers set to the near side, one on the far side. A
Ball's
quick
tipped.
out, and the ball is tipped and incomplete.
Again, I said at the beginning of the broadcast, all these little passes, the Eagles are penetrating into their backfield. So, you know, we've only seen one turnover so far. But, again, that ball was tipped, and that could have gone to the house for a quick 6. So, a big down here for the Wolves as they're down 21-0, 3rd and 10 from the 19-yard line.
And that's going to set up a big game next week, barring what happens between Nixon and El Laredo Alexander, as we don't have any updates of that game. 5 seconds left on the play clock. 3 receivers set to the near side. No receivers to the far side. We'll give to number 22, and from behind he gets tackled.
Here comes the punting teams. Looked like that was like just a give-up play. That play was going nowhere from the beginning. So great call by Roger and his defense to stay aggressive and to continue to get penetration on the offensive line and living in the backfield for the Wolves.
So the ball to the 20-yard line, 4th and 10. And punting it away. Back deep is
Fair
Chisholm,
catch.
and fair catch caught. And he's going
That's
to
gonna
get a flag as he called fair catch. And then he
Decided to run.
decided to run.
And forgot he called the fair catch. I believe that's a 15-yard
variety.
I believe so. So fair catches are made for the safety of the player because by the time he gets the ball, the defender's there to make contact with him. So he just not the best play after he called the fair catch. So it's going to cost the Eagles at least, I believe, 10, possibly 15 yards. We might have offsetting penalties, Freddie. We got 2 flags on the field. So there's a flag at the 32-yard line, and Ryan's fair catch. Then he ran with the ball. So here comes a call from the umpire. No, the flag was thrown by the umpire. This is going to be called by the referee.
The white hat.
Looks like it's multiple penalties on the Eagles.
So one unsportsmanlike conduct, and the other one a delay of game. So they're gonna probably give the unsportsmanlike, which is a 15-yarder.
There's a first 5, and he's counting another 5.
Another 15. It's got to be a 20.
So they're gonna be 20 yards back.
So the ball would have been almost at the 40-yard line. Now they bring it back all the way to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's okay. We need to work on our offense anyway. We got 20 more yards to call plays and continue to work on our ground and passing game. So
3:06 left here in the third quarter. 21-0 is the score as we try and get some updates from around the district and who's winning. We're gonna go check on. We got games all over the place right now.
It's got him.
That ball is complete to
What a
number
play
4,
by
Jacob Reese.
Had him one-on-one. They're not playing deep. The Eagles could do it on every drive. Throw deep on this team. Beautiful throw.
All the way to
great
the
catch.
41-yard line of LBJ. So 1st and 10. We'll give it to Perales. Perales will get across the 40 to the 38-yard line, and he comes up.
Perales is injured.
Yeah, Perales is down. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back with more after this.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful 2018-2019 season. Order online through Facebook and save 10% on your purchase. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food. That's it.
We're back 21-0. Eagle Pass has it at the 38-yard line.
So before the timeout, Freddie Perez was injured, but he's still at the sideline. He's not sitting in the bleachers getting assistance from the trainer. So he should be okay. He should be able to come back.
Three
in the
receivers set to the near side, one of the far side, shotgun formation. Luna will give to Hernandez. Hernandez tries to bounce it out and nowhere as he gets tackled. And number 90, excuse me. Number 90, Julio Diaz, the defensive lineman, the DN, comes in and blows him up. And the ball to the 40-yard line, a loss of 2 there.
This one's going to go for some yards. I expect Ray to get the ball here, one-on-one coverage.
3 receivers set to the far side. There's actually 2 guys moving in.
No.
And, yeah, they're going to call it. There was 2 guys actually in motion.
It doesn't.
Number 14 and number 23.
Too, yeah.
So there's multiple flags. As the freshman was moving, Jose Hernandez, at the same time that the receiver was moving. So an illegal shift. So 4th and 9, the ball at the 40-yard line. They're going to bring out the punt team, and Mendoza will hopefully not try what he tried. Like, he used to be a quarterback when he was in junior high and then freshman year, so you got the possibility of that. But he kicks it nice, high kick. The ball bounces at the 10 and takes a LBJ bounce to about the 12-yard line.
Here come the Eagles on defense again, as the Eagle offense fails to move the ball. They got one big play to Jacob Reese for about 35 yards, and then a couple of runs and a penalty stopped their drive. So here comes the Eagle defense, as we said, and pitching a shutout so far, with how much to go in the third quarter, Freddie?
Minute 15 left. It was a 35-yard pass play to Jacob Reese. That was a big play. Herrera will throw short to number 7 and quickly bottled up.
Gain of maybe 1. I'm sorry, 2. They pushed him back. So it'll bring up 2nd and 8. 4 guys on the tackle as they threw a quick out route on the top side of the screen.
It was a 3-yard pass play. Ball to the 16, 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Will drop back, throws to the outside, and gets hit quickly. That one is number 2, Luis Gomez. So brings a 3rd down, and let's call it a long 4. Ball right at the 20-yard line. Actually, 3rd and 3. Throwing deep. And that one is almost intercepted by number 31 as it just over his head. 4th and 3. Fourth and 3 for LBJ with 19 seconds, and they're going to punt it away.
Low snap, great kick.
And the kick takes a line drive and all the way down to the 30-yard line. And that's where they're going to down it. So Eagle Pass will have it with 7 seconds here in the third quarter.
Time for one play, unless it's a quick one. It's incomplete. Should be one play, then we go to the fourth quarter.
1st and 10, the ball at the 31-yard line of Eagle Pass. It's going to have 3 receivers set to the near side. Actually 5 receivers set, 3 to the near side, 2 to the far side. No running backs in the backfield. Luna barking out signals to quick out to Ray Mendoza. Mendoza will get hit as he crosses the 45 to the 44-yard line. And that's the end of the third quarter. So the ball is going to be placed at about the
the line judge. Well, we got I think it's the back judge. Looks like he's got to be at the 35-yard line. Looks like where the ball will come back. Nope, 36-yard line.
At the 36, they were at the 31, a 5-yard gain, so it's a 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. At the 36, 3 receivers set to the far side, 2 to the near side. Shotgun formation. Now they go to 2 deep safeties as far as the coverage. We'll bring a man in motion. That's number 13, and Luna will decide to take it himself. He's out to the 40 and decides to, instead of going out of bounds, he just ducks and goes down at the 40-yard line.
3rd and about 1.5 maybe.
So 3rd and 1 for the Eagles as we start the fourth quarter already. Here from Eagle Pass, Texas, Joseph Foster Veterans Memorial Stadium. You're listening to RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. Quick pass to number 4, and he was already running. That was Jacob Reese. He had some green in front of him, so he was already turning to run instead of catching the ball first with 11:11 left. A 4th and 1, the ball at the 40-yard line for Eagle Pass.
Had him. Great throw. Just looked up before he caught the ball.
Now, when you have it 4th and 1, you already tried to do a fake punt. Do you decide to do it again? No,
you just kick it away.
Kick it away.
The way the Eagles have been playing defense, they can't score on them.
The ball at the 10-yard line would be picked up. He's to the outside and wrestled down by Mando de los Santos. That kid is fast down the field as he gets him from behind. So at their own. So 1st and 10 for the LBJ Wolves here, 21-0 in the fourth quarter, as Coach Calderon earlier on, had said, had talked to us and was telling us that it was going to be imperative that they controlled the line of scrimmage and that they executed. They've been executing, but again, Eagle Pass has been playing solid D here. 1 receiver set to the near side, 2 to the far side. Will end the round to number 7, and there's 3 or 4 guys around the ball.
Nowhere.
And that was
See, those plays
David
those plays
Kiporos.
will normally work, Freddie, but the Eagles have too much speed for their offense. So all those plays with trickeration, it's not going to work as the Eagles get them for a 2-yard loss, as that play took a long time to develop.
So 2nd and 11, the ball at the 19-yard line. We'll give to Santillan. Santillan will try and get to the outside. And
That was a quick flag by the line judge. So offsides on the Eagles. It was either offsides or procedure penalty, but somebody was lined up offsides on the Eagles. Must have had their helmet in the neutral zone. Yes. So they'll take the 5 yards and make it a 2nd and call it 7 from 2nd and 12.
so on a 2nd and 7, 10-10 left. LBJ driving here as they are at their own 24-yard line. 2 receivers set to the far side, 1 on the near side. Will give to number 26 and gets bottled out as number 26 gets taken down. And that's Raul Bermea, the ball carrier. Number 20 on the tackle. That's David Kiporos.
Third and what, Freddie?
3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 as they gain a yard there. 9:21. 2 or 3 receivers set to the far side, 1 on the near side. Segura will give to the running back, and nowhere to run as number 26. Don't have 26 on the roster.
That's the last 2 possessions where they're 3rd and long and they call a run play, and the Eagles are just too. They're well coached, and you can see they're looking for that. So their offense is too predictable, and it's easy to call a defense when you know what they're going to run. But 3rd and 6, and you're down by 21, you need to put the ball up top. So as the Eagles getting the ball back after they punt,
the ball will take an Eagle bounce.
And they'll start from the 51-yard line.
49-yard line of Eagle Pass.
You're right, 49-yard line. I'm looking at 50.
Yeah, you're looking at the 50.
So 49 yards, so 1 yard away from midfield as the Eagles will take over on offense after they had a first down drop to keep the drive moving. So 8:28 to go in the football game. So I guess they're going to say the ball was touched. So now the Eagles get the ball at the 43-yard line.
Yeah,
first and 10.
First and 10 for the Eagles.
One-on-one, Ray.
3 receivers, 3 receivers set to the far side, 1 on the near side. We'll give to Hernandez. Hernandez still fighting his way, and he goes down at about the 45-yard line. So 2nd and 8. 8 minutes left here in the game. 21-0 is the score. Drops back looking one-on-one and decides to come back to the near side as he goes on a stop route.
Overthrew Mendoza. Had him for a first down. As a receiver on that time, he was not one-on-one with Ray. He gave him 7 yards off and had the comeback route, just a high throw. So 3rd and 7.
Yeah, 7:52, 3rd and 7. Let's call it 3rd and 8 at the 45. Rolls out, has a man open at the 45-40. And I believe that was Jacob Reese, number 4. 14, Oscar Castillon.
That was a great rollout, and he put the ball right in his chest as he rolled out to his right, hit him for a first down, and broke a few tackles to get down to the 35 yard line.
35 yard line.
First and 10 Eagles in the 35 deep in Wolves territory.
We'll give it to number 23, and he's trying to sidestep and gets no yards on that one.
No gain. Second and 10 from the 35.
So second and 10 for the Eagles. 3 receivers set to the near side. Drops back, looking one-on-one on the far sideline. And number 11 makes a great catch on the far side.
That was a great throw.
At the 5 yard line.
Back shoulder to the sideline. Rolling his egg catch. That was a great throw and a great catch by Isaac Gonzalez. First and goal from the 5 yard line.
First and goal from the 5, and
look
they come
for a quick run up the middle here, Freddie.
Yeah,
on
first and
down.
goal. And Luna will take it himself and crosses the 5 to the 4 yard line. He'll bring a second and goal.
Quarterback number 10, Ricardo Luna with the keeper. He's wrapped up by number 91. He'll gain a yard. Bring up a second down and goal.
Second and goal from the 4. Here we
Second
go.
and goal from the 4. 3 receivers set to the near side, one on the far side. Looking, now takes it himself. And
did he get in?
Gets
Touchdown.
in. Touchdown. Eagles with 6:10 left in the fourth quarter. They take on 6 more as Luna from 4 yards out couldn't find anybody and takes it in himself for a 4-yard touchdown run with 6:05 left in the ball game.
I wonder what the play call was because he scrambled to his right. And you're right, he saw nothing and he got by the goal line, just took his head down, and he just barely got in. I really couldn't tell, but I just noticed the call it for a touchdown. See, now he got that on the extra point. He got all that ball.
Yeah,
he got that one. So, as the Eagles lead 28-0 on a wonderful keeper by Luna to put his head down to cross the goal and put another touchdown on the board for the Eagles as they take a commanding lead, 28-0. As the visiting Wolves are going to try to do something on offense and not make it look so vanilla because
7-play drive
and the Landshark defense are just are watching everything that they're doing.
7-play drive, and again, it started at their own 43-yard line. It was again kept out by Richie Luna with a 4-yard pass play, but it was at 30-yard pass play from Richie Luna, back shoulder fade to Isaac Gonzalez to set him up there, first and goal from the 5. And again, it's just one of those things where they've been able to do what they need to do on offense and on defense. As you mentioned it, Grant, is they've been able to the defense has been able to stop LBJ's run game and not let them do what they want to do in the game. And that's,
they've only hit him for 2 plays. One was a big play, and the other one was another pass. But other than that, they haven't done much to him. And Freddie, I keep telling you that they're playing one-on-one on the outside with their corners, and they're just not fast enough for the Eagles wideouts. And Luna's made a couple of great throws that just led to a touchdown and the 30-yard pass. But the coaching staff needs to be able to make adjustments during the game for LBJ, and they're just not doing it. As the Eagles continue to beat them with the same play but different sides of same formation, just either the north side or the south side of the field. So kudos to Luna and his great throwing and good catching by the Eagles as they stretch this lead to 28-0 as the ball falls off the tee. So that
6:05 left, and
as we see some of the Eagle faithful head for the season trying to beat the traffic with that last touchdown by Luna. So some of the people starting to leave here, but we're here and we're not going nowhere till we hear the sound of double zeros as it's a short kick.
Ball taken at about the 22, side steps one and gets brought down, and
number 52. Number 52 just took down number.
That's Raul. That's Rule Olivas.
He just took down number 1 and just hit him on the sidelines as he went flying. Nothing to do with the tackle, but he got his name on the broadcast.
Yeah.
Rule Olivas took down number 1 for the Wolves on a great tackle. You'll see it. A total decleater. As the LBJ gets the ball first down from their own 35-yard line as they're traveling to the left or right on your broadcast
screen, and that one taken by Segura crosses the 40, dropped by number 20. That's David Kipuros.
See, you can see, Fred, that thing went for 5 yards because the flow of the offense went down the line. As the quarterback kept it, the Eagles thought they were going wide, and he kept it. That's why he was able to get some yards. As the Eagles make a substitution, got some confusion as one comes off the field here. Number 45, Lekos Uyoa was coming off the field.
Two receivers to the near side, and number 7 will take and dropped a sack. And that one is number 44, if I'm not mistaken. Moy Rocha, the senior defensive end, coming in and cleaning up.
Yeah, that was just a straight rush by
to the 31-yard line. Yeah, a 9-yard loss.
They ran a play action. Play action only works if you're running the ball and you're throwing the ball but the Eagles weren't falling for the play action as they were in the backfield and took him a 10-yard loss. So it's third and 12.
Third and 14.
And I hope they don't run the ball again on a third down because that would really be another horrible play call.
And a throw, that ball is tipped.
Threw it in Eric Hereda's direction. Eric was playing the defender, didn't see the ball. Otherwise, he would have had himself a little interception there. So 4th and 14 as that play had a chance, but overthrew both the corner and the receiver. So 4th and 14 as the ball is at the 32-yard line, 31-yard line of the Wolves as they punt. Ryan Chisholm back to receive the ball. He's at his 30-yard line. One of the last times that he was back there, they hit a booming punt and went over his head. Ball's on the ground. He just got it away.
And the ball takes an Eagle pass bounce and is down at the 39-yard line. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more after this.
EPHS Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away. Recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
So we're back live. It's 28-0. My bad. Yeah, 28-0. And now Alan Rodriguez will come in, and number 17. I can't hear you. I can't hear you now.
Well, as we have a change in quarterback, so put Richie Luna, put his Ice's arm down a little bit, get him ready for next week.
And that was number 9, the ball carrier. That's Carlos de Luna. To the 42, a 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7 for the Eagles. And Alan Rodriguez will actually keep it himself to the far side. He's at the 40, 30, 45, 50.
Oh, holding, gonna bring it back. Great run.
I mean, the kid can run. He can run the ball, and the number 17, Alan Rodriguez.
Yeah, that play had a lot of potential, and there was a holding on the backside when he went around the end for that first round that they called off. So we're looking at
the ball back to the 32-yard line.
2nd and about 17 or 18.
Yeah, 17. The ball at the 42. It's been pretty clean as far as penalties wise, they haven't had too many penalties.
No. Just three offsides by the defense.
330,
Trying to be aggressive on the offensive side. Not many penalties on the Eagles.
332 and counting here. 28-0. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far
False start
side.
on the Eagles offense. Yeah.
And there's a false start by the sophomore Isaac Caballero, number 15.
Yeah, the quarterback went on too. He clapped his hands twice, and Coach Cardenas gives him more instruction, and the running back didn't. Maybe there's a miscommunication someone on what number they were moving on, because other people jumped besides the running back. So now it's 2nd and 22. Looks like.
Yeah, 2nd and 22 with 3:18. Ball back to the 27-yard line. 2 receivers set to the far side, 2 to the near side. Shotgun formation for Alan Rodriguez. We'll give it to number 15, and he will cross the 30 to the 31-yard line. That's Isaac Caballero.
So the Eagles just trying to run out the clock and not get nobody injured. It'd be nice if they would have, can get a first down, just keep the Eagle defense where they belong on the bench after doing a great job today and holding the Wolves to no points. But it's 3rd and, 18?
3rd and 18, somewhere in there. The ball at the 31. We'll throw out to the near side, and that's number 4 at the 40. Makes a cut to about the 44-yard line. That's Jacob Reese.
The punt team comes on, so they got a big gainer, but just too many yards to get, and Reese couldn't break the tackle. So 4th and maybe 5.
Actually, 4th and we're going to cut 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th and 6. So a
Ray
12-yard
Mendoza
pass play.
back to punt again, yes.
Punts it away. Nice hang time on that punt. And he's going to...
Fair catch. Oh,
he's
he
going to call
he
a
muffed
fair
it.
catch. And
The Eagles got the ball.
And they got the ball back. Is number 14.
13-yard line.
Sergio Claudio, the defensive back out there. And he calls fair catch, and the ball actually hits him in the hands. And Mando de los Santos, number 22. So they're going to re-kick the ball and not give them that turnover, as they blew the whistle before when he called a fair catch. And when one of the referees blows the whistle too early, he's usually watching the clock.
Nobody's perfect, but I mean, it's like even though he blew the whistle, it's not like the receiver didn't try to catch the punt.
Yeah, exactly. So
I mean, I could see that maybe when they blow the whistle inadvertently, you can't advance the football if the Eagles are picking and run. But I mean, the Eagles fell on it, and even if they blew a whistle or didn't, he fumbled. And the Eagles should have got the ball. So
yeah,
again, we're not referees. We just call the game. So the Eagles back to punt again.
Quick punt.
Ray just gets it and gets rid of it. Don't even step into it. He's just trying to get rid of it so fast. So this one takes an Eagle bounce, and the ball's going to be almost at the same 13-yard line.
The 12-yard line, yeah.
Unfortunately, the Wolves would have the ball, but the Eagles pitching a shutout so far. So how much time we got left, Freddie?
About 1:37 left here.
So we need 3 outs. We just got to give the ball Mariano Rivera, and 3 up, 3 down. It's ball game. So since you're pitching a shutout, why not go out there and preserve the victory and continue to leave the goose egg on the scoreboard for the Wolves? So I would expect the Wolves to just run the ball 3 times and call it a game and not get fancy with it, since this game's all but over.
1:37. We want to make sure that we get some scores for you guys as we check to see around the district and how everybody's doing. United is at Del Rio, Nixon, and to the middle of the field. Actually, number 27 will actually get the ball. That was number 27, who almost had the interception, Juan Guerra, and the receiver, number 3, took it away from his hands.
38-yard pass play. Interception right off his hands.
And number 27 So he picks up a Wolf first down at the 49-yard line.
I was wrong. Now they want to go deep.
They want to go deep.
Ooh, had him too.
That one was Ryan Chisholm, number 7.
He gets Ryan for a touchdown if he.
Rupert Landa was ahead of Ryan Chisholm there.
That's how we call the games. What do I know about this? Now they want to throw the ball with less than a minute to go, and they've had a chance all game long.
So a ball at the 49, 1:10 left.
1:10 left.
28-0.
First guy gets a base hit on Mariano. Now we still got to get 3 outs.
Yeah, you still got to get 3 outs. Mariano's retired, so no more baseball to the near side.
Right through number 7's hands. Had it for a first down.
That was number 2, the intended receiver, Luis Gomez.
Binoculars or glasses, Freddie. Definitely what I need. You're right. That 2 looks like a 7.
Yes, no, I had trouble with, especially with LBJ's numbers.
Their numbers, it's weird, because the 2 looks like a 7. Like the team captains, they came out with 77. I thought it was 22, but you're right. It was a running back, one of the for the coin toss.
Yeah, and Herrera drops it and he picks it up. He's looking, throwing, and gets hit as he throws.
Yeah, he had about a 5-yard pass going to his right, and he threw it 3 yards into the ground. So now it's 4th and 10. So this to preserve the shutout.
The 4th and 10 at the 49, 55 seconds left.
If they hold him here, it preserves the shutout. So 4th and 10.
Fourth and 10 at the Eagle Pass 49-yard line. Herrera will drop back in shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the near to the far side, one of the near side, and gets sacked at number 30. In for the sack, and that's Jose Samaniego, Joe Samaniego.
Yeah, that play had absolutely no chance. The 2 people were rushing in towards and created some chaos on the front line as they caved in and got to the quarterback. And should be what? How much time is that, Freddie?
About 49 seconds. So they're going to take a couple of knees, and
we have at least 2 plays to get this game in the W column and the win column for the Eagles. So great job by the defense. Again, another shutout. The offense had a lot of big plays, left some on the table, but 28-0 is not a bad way to win the game. So as the Eagles are in victory formation, Luna under center.
Yeah, he takes a knee. And barring any timeouts or anything here is
1 more and that's it.
the ball at the
And that'll do it.
Yeah, that's going to do it for the Eagles taking the victory.
$28-0.
28-0 as the clock runs down. 10, 9, 5, 3, 2, and 1, and move their record to 1-1 in district, 29-6A, as they beat the LBJ Wolves 28-0. And again, they're trying to get a district championship. As a year ago, they were co-district champs. So, yes, that first loss against United does hurt, but they still have games to play, and people still have to play. Like I said, tonight, Alexander and Nixon trying to get some updates of that game and trying to see what they were doing over there in Laredo, Texas. As next week we're going to be in Shirley Field as the Nixon Mustangs will play host to the Eagle Pass Eagles as we get trying to get some kind of we try and see if Jason Mack can have some of the stats or the games over in.
As we got in the fourth quarter update, United is killing Del Rio 42 to 6.
They're ahead 42-6.
Yeah, whatever you said.
Yeah.
There's our score, 28-0.
And the Nixon Alexander game is the one that
That's all I can come up with. I don't have anything else.
You don't have anything else?
No. I don't have any contacts in Laredo, but we got to get some, Fred, to pass on. So the only scores they're reporting is Eagles and, of course, United.
And United.
Yes, that's it. I have nothing.
So the Nixon game apparently don't have any.
It's Alexander 24-10 over Nixon.
24-10 over Nixon in the fourth quarter. So that's going to put Alexander 2-0 in district. United 2-0. And who else do we have? United South, of course, they're idle this week. They have a bye. And Eagle Pass will go to 1-1. LBJ will go to 0-2 in district, and Del Rio will go down to 0-1. As Nixon is losing, so they're going to go to 0-2 with a major game coming up next weekend, as the Eagle Pass Eagles will travel on Friday night to Shirley Field, and we're going to be there broadcasting it live as 28-0. We'll be back with a post-game show brought to you by Rody's Country Fried Chicken and Ram Country Auto World.
Yay.
We'll be back with more after this.
Hey, I'm Sal Battalion from Brown Chevrolet of Eagle Pass, Texas. I invite you to come visit us. Come take a test drive of one of our new or pre-owned vehicles, or come just visit our new facility. And just call Sal at 830-513-6675. Again, the number is 830-513-6675. Thank you.
Come visit us, Brown!
Tacos Express is ready to serve you with the fastest tacos in town. Guisao, bacon and egg, chorizo and egg, and many more to choose from. Located in front of the VFW post, across from Pizza Hut on Main Street. Call your order ahead at 830-968-2032. Tacos Express, the fastest tacos in town.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
Hey guys, Eddie Sanchez, owner of Kumu, located at 575 Commercial Street in downtown Eagle Pass. We invite you guys to come join us, We got equipment for everything from machines to free weights to bumpers. You name it, we got it. Come check us out, guys. Hey guys, welcome to Cool Supplements and Lifestyle. My name is Eddie Sanchez, I'm the owner, and I invite you guys to come and join us any day of the week, Monday through Sunday, here at Mall de las Águilas.
Really got it, really got it, really got it, really got it, yeah. Really got it, 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 really got it.
Saritas Tortilla Factory with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Saritas Tortilla Factory.
So we're back with the post-game show brought to you by Ram Country Auto World, 1997 North Veterans Boulevard. 830-872-3444 is the number to call. Grant Bibb, as we're live, Eagle Pass, Texas, the final from Cozell Foster Veterans Memorial Stadium. Eagle Pass 28, Laredo LBJ 0. As they pitch another shutout, the third shutout of the year. 24-0 CC win, 21-0 McCullum, and now 28-0 on LBJ. Yes, a week ago 39-20, but that's for another day. Anyways, we also got to get turnovers. As we give you just a recap real quick for the Eagles. They had a 9-play drive and a 30-yard strike touchdown pass with 3:51 left in the first quarter as Richie Luna finds number 23, Jose Hernandez, on a flare to the outside, and he does the rest and goes in for a touchdown as Ramirez tacks on the extra point, 7-0. And then we get to the 7-play drive in the second quarter, as it was 7-0 after that first quarter. The second quarter, so with 7:19, a 23-yard touchdown pass from Luna to number 14, Oscar Castillon, and he gets into the end zone with the PAT good, 14-0 there for the Eagles, and they go into the half 14-0. They come out in the second half, and they drive it from their own 33 after a penalty, puts them back 5 yards to the 38, and then they drive 6 plays with 9:55 left in the third quarter. 42-yard touchdown pass as he finds number 4, Jacob Reese, and he goes into the end zone with a point after attempt good. And then we go to a little over in the fourth quarter, and with a 7-play drive with 6:05 left, Richie Luna goes in from 4 yards out after that long pass play to number 11, Isaac Gonzalez, to set up that 4-yard touchdown pass by Richie Luna, and the point after attempt was good, 28-0. So that's those are all the plays, and that's what Eagle Pass did tonight, as the post-game show is presented by Ram Country Auto World, 1997 North Veterans Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas. Call them up at 830-872-3444. What did you think, and what are your thoughts there, Grant, of this game tonight as we get set for next week, Friday night in Laredo?
It was, again, the Eagles with another shutout. What else can you talk about their defense? I mean, they were just faster, more direct than the Wolves, and they were living in their backfield for, I mean, I don't know if you have to watch the game to look at how many times the Eagles got them for a loss on plays. So the defense was very aggressive. I thought our offense was very okay and great at times. There was a lot of great calls. There was some drops, not that many penalties. It was a very clean game, but the Wolves did play defense in a couple of series. We couldn't move the ball and get first downs, but we pretty much could do what we wanted to on offense. So again, we were just quicker, stronger, faster, and the result showed a 28-0. It was a good, clean game. I mean, there was a phantom whistle that maybe the Eagles would have punched it and make it 35-0. But other than that, I mean, it was a clean game. The Eagles played great on both special teams. They missed a field goal. Other than that, but I mean, they pinned them deep. Once at the 9-yard line, 1 to 11. So all 3 phases of the game was very well played by the Eagles. And again, they got yards and chunks on the ground and yards up top. So, again, great victory for the Eagles. It seemed like, it's not to talk bad or say anything bad, but it seemed like it was like a walkthrough. Like they can get what they wanted when they wanted based on the defense that was being played. And the good news is that we got the W. Nobody got hurt, and it's off to the next game. So 1-1. We're down but not out. We're a game behind, but you know what? We just have to do what our thing is, win the games and hope that somebody beats United to figure out how we end up hopefully winning a district title again this year.
As we have those thoughts, now we go to the Ram Country Outer World Pick 6 as Grant Bibb was not able to show up to the Thursday morning Gridiron Talk show.
And I love Chick-fil-A.
We were at Chick-fil-A. Thank Mr. Juan Garza for
thank you, Mr. Garza, for hosting the show at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, and just make sure you're talking to the mic and stop talking to my side, because I mean I can hear you, but people are not going to hear you.
Thank you, Mr. Garza, for hosting such a great show at Chick-fil-A. Sorry I missed out. I really love Chick-fil-A, so I'll catch you next time. I promise.
He was at the Lynx. let's not go there. Anyways, the Ram Country Outer World Pick 6 as we pick the 6 for this week. In reality, you can't pick one of the unless, because you already know the final for that score for that game. It's not fair because I had picked the Thursday night game for the NFL.
Oh, stop it, man! The Patriots. What do you mean? Come on, dude. Tom Brady on 4 days rest. Come on, stop it.
All right.
After the Colts had lost, come on, Freddie.
We got number 19 Texas.
I already won one of them. I won one of them.
Anyways, number 19 Texas at number 7 OU. River Classic Saturday.
OU's too good. Boomer Sooner.
You're taking OU. Everybody else took Texas.
They're gonna lose.
Florida State at number 17 Miami.
Florida State got lucky and beat Louisville last week. The U. Michael Irving and the U.
The U. Okay, Notre Dame, number 6 Notre Dame, as they beat Stanford in that game a week ago. Now they're going against number 24 Virginia Tech.
How many points did Notre Dame beat Stanford by?
Quite a bit, wasn't it?
Didn't I call at least 10 points?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Everything wants me to take Virginia Tech because their defense is so good, but Notre